What the hell? Check out Twitter. Alright, looks like Twitter went out. Periscope's up. Yeah, it's up. D-Law's up, YouTube's up, Twitch is up.
Casual Nerd Studios is now live.
There it is.
Streaming Neo. The world ends with you, Neo. The world ends with you, PT23.
Everything looks still going good. Alright, let's see. I think it should be. Yeah, ad roll.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Maggie? How you doing tonight? Okay, there's no way that this is going to be this quick of an ending.
Gotta focus.
Not that.
What to do? Let's have a look.
Oh, wrong. Of course, I always do that.
Good, ready, see what happens today.
Let's see what happens today. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna end just so quickly with a showdown.
Yep.
Hey, here we are back at the crossing.
Right.
No turning back now. Ain't going down without a fight, yo. Such would be an unthinkable end to our tale.
Rindo.
Alright. She was tougher than we can beat him, right, Rindo?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got this. Shibuya's counting on us. Alright, let's go.
This song is a jam.
Oh, it sure is.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple.
Sheba.
I'm gonna curb stomp your ass.
I moved all my things here. Thought I could use the extra space. How kind of you to pay me a housewarming visit. I do hope
Ass
you
kicking
find
time.
it to your liking.
Ass kicking time indeed.
Come in, sit
This
down.
is for Kanon.
Make yourselves comfortable. Enjoy it
Suzukichi.
while you can. Look at you twisters. Tosai Furusawa. Nagi Usui. Daisuke Nojo Bito. Shoka Sakurane. Neku Sakuraba. And finally, Rindo Kanade. You really surprised me, I must say.
How so?
The game had grown so boring till you came and fired things up. You beat the unbeatable Ruinbringers, recruited one of my own Reapers, enlisted the aid of the one and only Neku, and made it all the way here in hopes of defeating me, like moths to a flame.
You might be acting all cocky.
Are we
now,
sure it's not
but you
Shiba
know you ain't
Isamu?
stand a chance against us.
Yeah, and we're not here for your
Seems like a
entertainment.
pretentious
We
butthole.
just want to end this stupid game and get the hell out of here.
Is that right? Then I'm sorry to disappoint you. You can struggle all you want, but there's no happy ending awaiting you.
No, we must prevail. For the sake of Alestra. Better focus on one game at a time. Gotta finish this one first.
Yeah. Whatever you do, just don't let your guard down. No telling what he's gonna pull with the power of dissonance on his side.
Dissonance, you say?
Shiva should have seen
Now,
what we
where
did
in
to
the
the last
world did you hear
pretentious
about
asshole
that?
we found.
I know, right? Curb
No, it
stomping
doesn't.
time.
All that matters is that you're here now. I've been burning to finally meet you, Neku. The most famous player in all of Shibuya is within my reach at last. If I can snuff you out here and now, there'll be no one left who can stop me. I can pass judgment on Shibuya without any impediment. I scoured the city for you, you know. Even tried to lure you in from the RG with those silly pins.
What? That's what you were using these pins for? To find Neku?
Yes, ironic, seeing as he was hiding under my nose this whole time. But my efforts weren't completely wasted. I managed to snag you all instead. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but you weren't without your own merits.
What's happening to him?
He's unleashing his true power.
As thanks for getting me so fired up, I'll make your immolation an immaculate one.
Listen, Shiba is Shinjuku's most powerful Reaper. Ease up even for a second, and we're finished. Oh, heavens help us.
No biggie. We just gotta win, yo.
Come on, we're ready for you, Hotshot. Bring it on!
Rindo, don't use your powers unless you absolutely have to.
Okay.
If they really are connected to the dissonance somehow, there's no telling what consequences they'll have.
Right.
We keep moving, even if things don't go according to plan. It's tough, but it's for the best.
Got it. Let's go.
Oh hell. Here we go.
Seriously?
Oh, this is neat. Oh, I like this battlefield.
Long have I waited this moment. The mere thought of crushing you has got me all fired up.
Well, it's time to cool off, cause we're ending this game.
Keep it together.
That's enough for now. Let's start over.
How about you not do that? How about that?
I'm counting on you.
Same here.
Time to turn up the heat. That's enough.
How's that? Let's keep it going!
Let's start over.
If only it were that simple.
Where are we? Well, we beat Shiba, which could mean this is the RG. We really made it back?
Nope. Just like everyday normal life and stuff, everything glitches out. Hell yeah. Give me a battle royale.
What's wrong with everyone?
Don't know, but I sure hope you don't have to fight them all. Indeed, we're woefully outnumbered.
So normal, my life always glitches.
Exactly.
How's that?
This is one of my fab tracks.
Oh yeah, same here.
No big. Feeling refreshed? That's my cue.
Take it away. Exquisite timing.
Booyaka!
Follow me, yo.
Not bad.
I don't think I can take much more of this. Yeah. Me neither.
Normal stuff.
What are we supposed to do? Have you enjoyed yourselves? If so, you'll be pleased to know the real fun is about to begin.
I've just about had it with you, yo.
I'll be sure to make your final moments truly heartwarming.
You're going down in flames!
That all you've got? Where are you aiming? Color me unimpressed. It's over. Take Let's start over. That's pretty good. I learned from the best.
Can we just shut up?
I know, right?
Keep your eyes on me. That's enough. You're mine. So close.
Not bad.
Let's spice things up.
I don't like spicy things.
That all you've got?
Bells can fell me.
Me! Don't forget about me!
How about an encore?
Oh god. God. That was dirty.
He's going all Naruto on you with the shadow
I
clone.
know, right? He just needs to keep saying, believe it! Believe it! Believe it! Oh, I gotta do all of that again?
Haha.
shall we begin? Long have I waited this moment. The mere thought of crushing you has
You ever
got
find
me
the pin
all
that as you attack it
fired up.
heals you?
Well, it's time to
I found a few of them. I just never maxed them out because I never really needed it.
Are we sure we can still do this?
That wasn't half bad.
Did I ask?
That's enough.
That was pretty sick. 'Twas sick indeed. Indeed.
Let's start over.
Get wrecked.
Nice work.
They carry me through boss fights and long chains LMAO.
Fair enough.
A legend indeed.
Thanks.
Keep your eyes on me. Let's start over.
Plus it does lots of damage.
Lisa? No, right?
Does it? Well, I understood the healed pins and. Oh, you're talking about the 1 million one. The one with the vampire. It used to chain lightning and stuff, and it drains health off. I had that on Nagi for a little bit and stuff, and I got a more powerful pin that I put on her.
Huh? Where are we? Well, we beat Sheba, which could mean this is the RG. We really made it back? What's wrong with everyone?
Don't know.
No, the
But I
one
sure
that
hope we
has
don't have to
like
fight
Navi
them
where
all.
you rapid tap and shoot, and every
We're
time you
woefully
hit a noise, it
outnumbered.
heals you.
Oh yeah, I have found a lightning version of that, but the one at the $1 million one and stuff, that's like, that's light element or affinity, whatever. I found one like it that does lightning and stuff. Every time you do damage and stuff, it has takes refills HP. I also have the clothes on.
Get all the light ones through that thing.
Once the rains. Nice one.
Yeah, you have the Regan Pro.
Yeah, I got the boombox that does regen on beat, I believe.
Doing my job.
I don't think I can take much more of this. Yeah, me neither. Damn.
Hot boombox on beat is very fitting.
It really is. I'm out with you, I'm in love with you.
Have you enjoyed yourselves? If so, you'll be pleased to know the real fun is about to begin.
I've just about had it with you, yo.
I'll be sure to make your final moments truly heartwarming. You're going down in flames!
And that's why you should leave it to me. Indeed. Wow, I
How about you suck a fart up your freaking butt?
Just doing my job. Good enough.
Let's start over.
Nice one.
There we go.
No, this can't be.
I know I had that 300% killer remix. I was trying to save it till my health actually needed it.
I feel like we deserve better.
Ooh, stay gold.
How could this happen? Oh,
Cause I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
up in flames. But I was the chosen one. How could I lose to the likes of you?
We did it. We actually did it.
Wow. We beat the boss.
Serves you right for underguessing us, brother. It's game over for you.
Like you said before, we've got to declare a winner. And if you won't say it, then allow me. We win.
No. But I'm
Pretty
the
badass,
executor.
Rhino.
That was pretty badass.
Executor? He's gone.
I can't believe we actually won.
Well, believe it. Now you can finally go home.
Oh shit. You're right. Finally. Well, what about you, Shoka? Are you going back to being a Reaper, or are you coming to the RG too?
Don't know. Either's fine by me.
Well, where do you think you'd end up in the RG?
Beats me now that Shinjuku's gone. Maybe I'll wind up in some fancy-ass house. Part of some picture-perfect family. Or maybe not.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, Rindo. The truth is...
Good work out there, kids.
You! What are you doing here?
Who?
Kubo.
Like I always say, you gotta expect the unexpected. Be prepared for a future you didn't see coming. And that future arrives 44 minutes and 44 seconds past 4 p.m. And now, it's showtime.
What's showtime? What the?
Devour it all! The barrier, the reapers, the players! Everything. This whole city's getting cleansed.
What the hell?
This isn't good!
The hell's up with these birds, yo?
It's you. The dissonance is coming from you.
Nice detective work there, you little punk!
Neku!
I'm not taking the blame for this.
The whole city. It's getting erased.
Appreciate the help, kid. I really owe you one.
I never helped you.
Sure you did, every single time you turned back the clock. Couldn't have made all this noise without you. And since Shiba screwed the pooch so badly, I gotta put my backup plan into action.
You're not just a Reaper, are you?
Oh no! I'm the executor.
What?
Plot twist, kid! Believe it or not, I'm an angel from a much higher plane than this here, Ryuchi. And yours truly has been tasked with executing the inversion.
What are you talking about?
Ish, in other words, I nudge a few game pieces in the right direction and lead the city towards its inevitable destruction.
So it was all you. The dissonance? My powers? Everything?
Nah, you're getting it. Brought you into the underground, too. You're welcome for that. We angels ain't allowed to interfere with the planes ourselves, you see. So we gotta appoint someone else to do the dirty work for us.
You really are the literal worst. So what? You're saying you used Shiba so you could destroy Shinjuku too?
What, you think going back in time will save the city? Well, I hate to break it to you, kid, but as long as you've got that pin, my noise are inevitable. They'll devour Shibuya all over again just like they did this time. You might have noticed, but I'll spell it out for you just in case. Use your powers again and you'll spawn even more noise! And I just so happen to be the Noise Master! Meaning I can make them do whatever I want, whatever it takes to get the job done. And there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
What do we do?
I guess Neku was right. About my powers. I shouldn't have used them so much. But if I don't use them now, then... Shoka!
Go save your waifu, Rindo.
I have to go back. If I don't try to stop this, everything will be erased. I have to go back!
The last day? That good Shibuya is gonna be destroyed if I don't do something.
It's that vision again.
What the?
I can't let things turn out this way.
So
The whole
Kubo was the
city.
mega asshole the whole time.
Yeah. Still doesn't make me feel glad that I curb
It's
stomped the
getting
crap out of
worse.
Shiba though.
I have to save Shibuya, no matter what.
I just now know Kubo's. He's a sneaky asshole.
Greetings,
Shiba still
of
deserved it.
Shibuya.
Shiba really did
Got some
deserve it.
red-hot news for you. The final day is finally upon us.
Okay, I managed to turn back time. Now I've got to tell everyone what's going on. How Kubo's the one plotting Shibuya's erasure. How he ripped us from the RG while we were still alive. How he gave me and Shiba our powers to help create all that dissonance. How he's the so-called executor. We'll find a way to deal with Shiba, but Kubo's gotta go. Him. And those ravens of his.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I feel that.
As do I.
Well, this is awkward.
Damn. Y'all ain't got much to say?
Rindo. Did you turn back time again?
Wait, don't tell me something horrible and catastrophic happened.
It did. But I also learned something pretty important as a result. I finally know who's been creating all that dissonance we've experienced.
You do?
Well, don't just leave us hanging. Spit it out already.
It's Kubo, the Reaper. He's the one. He's the executor trying to erase Shibuya.
Gramps? You mean his scraggly ass ain't dead yet?
The Arbiter of Death remains alive. For now, that just means it's up to us to erase him.
So if this is a game, does that make him the last boss?
Maybe. Guess I was right about there being someone else pulling the strings.
Guess so.
Even though I don't know who Kubo is.
Wait, you don't? Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure yet.
How would you describe him? Quickly.
An old asshole. I certainly cannot argue.
We ought to tell Shiba.
That Kubo's an old asshole?
More specifically, that Kubo's the one behind all of this. There's no way we can take on the two of them, which is why we need Shiba on our side.
Even if we cannot forge an alliance, perhaps he will agree to some sort of truce.
Let's just hope he's willing to hear us out. First, we've got to go talk to Shiba. Hopefully we can get through to him.
Now we have to save Shiba? Oh, what the fuck? Really? I don't want to.
No Shiba ass kicking today.
Damn it.
We're going again.
Long holy holy oh. This is right before we battle with Shiba. This is a seriously tough fight. I'd like to avoid that rematch if we can. I'm actually getting near you, being more noise next time. Those noises are going to be even stronger than before. Can't afford to waste any energy fighting Shiba. We must get some way to convince him to put his game on hold.
Greetings.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple. Here goes nothing. Shiba, we need to talk. We do now? What do we need to talk about? Stopping the game. Why? There's someone else who we need to deal with. Someone bigger than you. We need to save our strength so we don't want to fight here. I thought you might spew some sort of nonsense. I'm afraid I don't follow. Who exactly you speak? One of your repos, actually. Kubo. He's pulling all the strings. Kubo? I know because I've seen what he does to the city. What? I'm here from the future. I've already fought you once and won. But after that, Kubo still destroyed Shibuya. He's using you, Shiba. He's using both of us. Let's back up a bit. You fought me and won. Expect me to believe that? As if I could be so incompetent. I'd say our little conversation is burned out, wouldn't you agree?
Huh.
Even if you're telling the truth, then all I have to do is change the future a bit. Huh? What Kubo does is no concern to me. All that matters is that I get what I want. I want to destroy you, then I'll let Shibuya along with you. Damn it, we just ended up fighting him again at this rate. Very thought of losing you makes my blood boil. So I'll turn up the heat to full blast this time.
He's such an ass.
Good lord, yes he is. I was starting to feel sorry for him, now I realize there's no reason to. He's a dickhead. Not going how I hoped it would. Rindo, you got some kind of plan here? Yeah, try something else. Running away, are you? Come back when you're ready to bring the heat. No way he'll listen to me, but maybe he will listen to someone else. When the Shinjuku Reapers, like Shoka, maybe that's not the best idea. What about Kaie, Hishima? Hishima's supposed to be on bad terms with Shiba, but so he's out, which leaves Kaie. I wonder if he's up to it. Only one way to know, I guess. I should go up and find him at Utagawa.
We'll change our fate.
No, really.
Go! Thanks. Come back soon.
I'm a man of music. Kaie. Joke, I'm so really to see you're okay. You too. Hey, if you're not doing anything, you think you can help us out? I am doing something. I'm waiting for a certain someone. Kaie. Listen, we need your help. How can I assist? Are you need a reading? No, exactly. We need to talk to Shiba. We can't afford to fight him right now, and we need him to understand that. Alright, I know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. He said something about being an angel and the executor. Shiba's just one of Kubo's pawns, and we need him to understand that. So it is truly Kubo. I had my suspicions. After all, I was aware of his continued presence in Shibuya. An analysis of his soul told me as much.
Huh?
You analyzed his soul?
Huh?
Dude, what is he saying? The realms of data and spirituality are remarkably similar at first glance. As it happens, the soul can be parsed in much the same way as data. Unfortunately, this is only true to a certain extent. I've dedicated years of finding, testing the limits of the studies of the soul. Kubo is something of a curious case from the start. He possesses very little existential data that I could find. I've been meaning to study him more in depth for some time. So what you told me is illuminating, so I must say the least. If he is truly If he truly is an angel or an executor, that would make him from a higher plane so that can be known to us. I'm afraid it would be much more time than we have to do further analysis. That's fine. What about Shiba? Can you help us with him? I can only think of one Reaper who would persuade him to alter his course of action. Hishima. What? How could Hishima help? By fighting Shiba or something? No, of course not. Those two were once the closest of friends. Seriously? Yes, but the relationship soured after Shiba obtained his new powers. It seems Shima has been keeping his distance ever since, but I highly doubt that he's abandoned all the feelings he once held for his friend. Wow, that's perfect. We literally just saw him over by Tipsy Toes Hall. Be warned, Hishima will not be so easily convinced. I'm certain he will agree to help you. We'll have to give it a shot. Tipsy Toes Hall then? Wait, didn't he wander off somewhere after we saw him? You okay to go? Can we drop him a line? I doubt that will work. Hishima is in the habit of checking his messages. Are you presently traversing through time, are you not? Yeah, I can make another stop to go back when we ran into him. Awesome, Rin, dude. With a bit of luck, you should be able to change what happens next. Although if you do, that means that we won't come here to have this conversation. I wonder what will happen to us here and now, that is. The cell is merely a container full of energy. I suspect that energy will be collected and stored somewhere else. Wait, that sounds a lot like what Kubo was saying. If we stop existing in one timeline, then our old energy fades to noise. No use worrying about that now, I guess. I have to go back when we talk to Hishima. I sure hope he can help.
We're going again.
Okay, we're back in front of Tipsy Hall, Utagawa. This is when we ran into Hishima. Time to convince Shiba to pause the game.
Gotta focus.
Okay. Well, poop. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna try to get that sword leveled up.
This'll be too easy.
I'm nearly done.
Booyaka!
Perfect timing. Let's keep it up. Perfecto.
Exquisite timing. Masterfully done.
Right on time.
This'll be easy. Good enough.
Let's turn up the volume, yo! Let's keep it going! Ain't no stopping us now!
Good enough.
Follow me, yo!
Not bad.
Wait a minute, why the hell is the freaking iguana shooting? Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna even question it.
You're welcome.
That was pretty sick.
Twas sick indeed.
Yo, you alright?
Hang in there.
Nailed it! We're on a roll!
Our battle is not yet over.
Nice work, Fret.
Screw you, stupid iguanas. Or chameleons, whatever the crap you are. I hate those things so much.
This could be bad.
Leave it to me, yo!
Most spectacular. Let's wreck 'em. I got you.
They make me wanna off myself.
Mm-hmm. I know, they're... I don't know what I would do if they tried making them the plague noise. That would be so awful. Trying to take care of them as plague noise.
Splendidly done.
Oh god, don't even make me think about it.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going! It's rich!
Wow, I roll.
Oh yeah.
Nice one.
Perfecto! It's rich!
Bless thy humble contribution. Not bad.
Thanks, Bones. Aren't you glad I'm back?
No sweat for Fred!
Splendidly done. Let's wreck 'em.
I got you!
Nice one. Thanks. That to be totally sus.
I know, right?
But I do like nuking the iguana or the chameleons from orbit, though. It is really satisfying when they shoot you with the laser and stuff. You're like, okay, we'll take this bombardment, butthole.
Haha, me too.
Then again, blasting anything from orbit with the freaking killer remix is just so satisfying.
Got it! Nice one, Ren, dude!
Oh, this is the best.
Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Within reason.
How is that? Right on time. How's that? Let's go.
That was too close. This Killer Remix, the only other thing I can tell you is just as satisfying as doing this is going out with an old keyboard and just smashing the hell out of a tree with it and stuff, and watching those keys just explode everywhere. That's an ultimate level of cathartic feeling.
Let's keep it going. Keep it up, B. I got you.
Was that sufficient? Good enough.
Was that cool or what? Not bad, I'd say.
Splendidly done.
Let's keep it going. I'm getting pumped. That was sick. Feeling refreshed?
Yeah, my first time in college and stuff like that. Then my IT class, we went to a company and stuff that had like a bare bones pile where all their old PC stuff would get put out to pasture and stuff. And the head IT guy is like, "You guys want to do something relaxing?" I was like, "Sure. What do you want us to do?" He's like, "Watch this," and he goes out in the field and stuff like that. He was next to the factory and stuff like that, and he has like a handful of keyboards. He's like, "All right, guys, pick one and hit something with it as hard as you can." Did that and stuff,
Haha, that's so cool.
and then we watched all the keyboards just explode and stuff. We're just like, "Holy crap!" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "When I have a bad day at work," he's like, "I grab an old keyboard out of the bone pile and stuff like that, and I just come out and destroy the shit out of it." And we look and you just see like all these like random keyboard keys all on the ground. I'm like, "This is really cool." He's like, "Yep." He's like, "I do it all the time." I'm like, "Is your job that stressful?" He's like, "Dude, I've come out here in one day and busted freaking 50 keyboards. So yeah, my job sucks pretty bad sometimes." But it was really cool and stuff like that. And they didn't care if he did it and stuff, since it's all crap. The way they saw it and stuff like that is that they were going to have to pay to have those freaking computer parts disposed of. So they're like, if you go destroy them and have them thrown in the trash, like, cool.
Are we sure we can still do this?
That's nice, LMAO.
Oh, yeah.
It's over. Thanks. But of course.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Most spectacular.
Not bad, I'd say.
Holy crap, I survived.
They're off days.
Alright, now I'll go talk to him. Oh, I gotta go freaking.
Appreciate it.
Whoops. My bad, I didn't realize I was broke. I didn't realize I was a broke bitch. Time to work that corner.
Oh, hi again. Come again soon.
So good to see ya.
And now it's time to eat.
Man, I am starving!
Here,
Liam,
you finish it.
Anyone want the rest of mine?
Alright, so I got 4. I got the main 4 maxed out on health.
Appreciate it.
Quay?
Is that Hishima? Hey, I well met, Wicked Twisters. Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about. I don't know what that might be. Renew, what are you doing? I need to ask you a favor. We're on our way to confront Shiba. Logical considering this is the final day, but we can't afford to fight him because now we know who really is trying to destroy Shibuya. Kubo, I presume.
Huh?
How did you know?
Yes.
So I was right. After eliminating the impossible, he was the only one remaining. Although he never did leave enough evidence to make the final determination. Okay, so can you talk to Shiba for us? We need him to put the game on hold so we can take care of Kubo.
Not.
It can't be done. Wow, you don't even have to think about it. You won't even try? I'm sure you are aware Shiba and I are on exceptionally bad terms. My presence would only serve to provoke him further. Yeah, but Hishima is like the worst person for the job. I don't think so, seeing how they were best friends before all this. What? Whoa, for real? That was ages ago and has no bearing on the present. I'm afraid you'll have to find someone else to help you. I do hope it goes well for you, genuinely. I hate to see Shibuya go up in flames. So much for that. Indeed, his unwillingness to assist us was both clear and absolute. Damn, how are we supposed to change Shiba's mind now? There must be someone else who knows something that can help. Where should I go next? There's gotta be something we can do somewhere.
We'll change our fate.
Okay. Alright, back at Tokyo Plaza. Something important happened at this point. Something that could change the future. New arrivals here?
Ah, welcome back. At your leisure.
That's a classy shirt or jacket.
Thanks. Good day to you.
Great day to you, prissy pants. You run into anyone here, do we? Maybe there's something we can do, but what? What? Hmm? Who you talking to? None of your business. Is it a girl? Drop it, alright? Ain't reading anyways. Rude, at least see what they said. No, I'm good. Oh yeah, this part. Almost forgot about it. Wait a minute. Who is Beat talking to, or not talking to, I guess? One of Shibuya's Reapers? If it is, it'd be nice help from them.
Beat.
Hey Beat. Are you messaging one of the Reapers? Nah man, not a Reaper. It's my little sister. You have a sister? One who currently resides in the underground, no less. Oh dang, you're right, so that must mean she's dead. She ain't dead. She ain't in the UG either. How can you talk to each other? How does she even remember you? Don't know, but she's been in the UG before with me when I was playing my first game. After that, when Shichu got wiped clean, can't explain it, but we just knew. So maybe just knows something is up this time too.
Huh?
That doesn't explain how she can contact you. She did some weird hacker shit. Don't ask me, yo. You have a hacker sister? Yeah, she keeps sending me shit. Our story's cast of colorful characters continues expansion. At least you can keep in touch with her from here. So is hacking her thing now? Guess so. She's good at it anyway. Got all kinds of help from her until now. But that's gotta stop. I want to keep her out of this mess, you know. Yeah, she sounds safe and sound in the RG. We should try to keep it that way. We're the ones stuck in the UG, so it's up to us to take care of things. Yeah, it is up to us, so we can't give up so easily.
We're going again.
Alright, Coco, maybe we can get some info out of her. Hey, hello, ain't that Coco?
Like,
Hey, my wicked twisters, ever so glad I ran into you. I wish you good luck in person, so good luck out there. Hey, Coco. Isn't Rin? You look like you have something important to say. Thing is, I'm actually here from the future. OMG! And I know who's pulling the strings and trying to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. You mean that musty, dusty, crusty old cretin? That's him. Anyway, we need to save our strength to fight him, and to do that we have to commit Shiba to... Is that so? Best of luck to you then. Thanks. We all have very important business to attend to. So I'll do mine and you do yours. Right. You know, Shiba isn't the most agreeable fellow. Tell me about it. But I shall. He isn't the sort that can be convinced of anything, I think. Not without putting up a fight. You may find it easier just taking him out along with Kubo. Maybe, but I just thought I'd at least try to talk to him. Oh well, if you think it's worth a try, then far be it from me to stop you. Oh dear, would you look at the times? I'd best be off. Off where? I'll have to do my part to save Shibuya, you dimwit.
bye-bye now.
So make sure you boys, you do your... make sure you do yours too. Bye-bye now. Right. That was less than helpful.
We'll change our fate.
Back on Cat Street is where we talk to Kiryu and Uzuki. Might be worth asking him for help somehow. Oh.
Welcome. Thanks, pal.
How goes?
How's it hanging, Twisters? Hey, you guys. The rumors are true. You really are back, phones in the flesh. It's been so long, almost like you weren't gonna show up. You don't look so hot. You sure you're up for this? We're fine, but we know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya. Oh, it's Kubo. Kubo? I thought he was out of the picture. Fortunately, not. He's still around. Because of him, I can go back in time. Well, fancy that. Must be from a higher plane then. Huh? Figures everyone from up there is some kind of weirdo. He fits right in, let me tell you. So I can't say I'm surprised. Oh. So you're paying us a visit from the future, huh? Which means you already failed once. Yeah, Kubo was just using me, Shiba too. What? Even the Game Master? Which is why we need to avoid fighting him and focus on the real enemy. Kubo's got the whole army of noise, and we need to be at full strength when we want to stand a chance. And we'd be better off with Shiba on our side. Is there anything you can do to help? Anything like what exactly? You want us to fight him or something? Rare of you to throw out such a half-baked suggestion. So you have a better idea? Maybe. I mean, obviously, the best course of action would be to get Shiba on your side. Bad chance of that happening, so you'll have to either settle for the next best thing. If you tried getting him to call off the fight, we tried enlisting someone else to help, but someone, as in who, that fortune-telling guy? Actually, it was Hishima. Hishima, you thought a flake like that would ever do a favor like that? Hang on, Rindo. Hishima and Shiba can't stand each other. Not according to Kaie. They used to be friends. Oh, seriously? Gets her every time. Yeah, this is why we need his help. We asked him, but he refused. Now that you mention it, I did hear that he was a number 2 back in Shinjuku. He must have been real close to Shiba, real partners in crime. Kaie said that if we want to win Shiba over, Hishima's our best shot. That asshole, things go south with your partner and that's it. You just act like you don't care anymore. Who are you calling? Come on, pick up, you coward. Hello, yeah, Suzuki. Am I speaking to Hishima Suzuki? What? Oh ho. Stop being so pig-headed. He was your friend, right? Get in there and sort him out. You're the only one that can do it, and you know it. Don't play dumb. You know what I'm talking about. Rindo, didn't you say you talked to him? Yeah, I sort of went back in time after I got to there, so I ain't technically talked to him yet. Now, why can't you just go do things in order? That makes sense. Sorry. Alright, listen, Wood Twisters are on their way to pay you a visit. You're gonna ask you a favor. You need to get Shiba to put the game on pause. Kubo's just using him now, you know? You're gonna sit back and let that happen to your partner, to your friend? If it were me, I wouldn't be able to bear it. So what will it be? Gonna step up and help your friend or act like it's not your problems? Up to you. Well, what are you waiting for? Get your asses over to where Hishima is. He should be a little bit more willing to listen than last time. Okay. Rindo, Neku, all of you. What, we ain't worth naming? Go save Shibuya. Well, thank you. We will, thank you. So what did Hishima say? Said it would be irresponsible to leave things as they are. Took him long enough to realize. Can you imagine being played like that? And then having everyone just ban you like you're nothing? That'd be too much. Yeah, it would be. I bet it would be. Ah.
We're going again.
Tipsy Toes Hall Part 2! And we bouncing back and forth and back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Time travel's a bitch! Shima, I'm not exactly sure what you're here to talk about. I am most certain of that you, Rindo, know far more than you should. I've seen a lot. With the power of time travel, presumably? Yeah, please, we need you to talk to Shiba. You guys are friends, right? At least you used to be?
I like his look.
Yeah, his looks pretty cool. What happened to Mikuso? Our past diverged, that is all. So what's that supposed to mean? It means that he changed, and I declined to change with him. You just had to become a you just become a Reaper at the time, so perhaps you do not remember. Once he obtained his strange new powers, he was different. I had intended to watch over him from afar, as a friend might do, but as soon as I found out it wasn't worth the effort, I concerned myself with Shiba no longer.
Huh?
What? So you just stopped caring? At any rate, I highly doubt I'll be able to convince him of anything. But seeing as the situation is rather dire from all perspectives, I find myself willing to humor you. So you'll help us? Yes. Thank you so much.
We'll change our fate.
Hopefully Shiba isn't as much of a prick this time.
Hopefully. Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple. Listen, we need to talk. I can't imagine what about. kid asked you to listen. Ishima, what happened?
But
What
it
do I
is
owe?
Shiva we're talking about.
Yeah, it is true. You would owe it a pleasure, old friend. Those impressive new powers of yours. What about them? Around the time you acquired them several years ago, you also made a contact with a certain something or someone, as it were, all while completely nescient of their true nature,
What?
which would be one far different from the deity you once revered them as. You fell at the feet of an idol like an utter fool. How scathing. I thought Shiba didn't pull any punches. Are you here to enlighten me or just to get me hot under the collar? The former, the latter is merely a bonus. I'm speaking of the man who flattered you into fancying yourself as the executor. Your subordinate, Tanzo Kubo. Kubo? You're blinded by a syncopat fancy. Why, he pulled the wool over your eyes and then led you by the nose. Bahaha, Kubo gave me these powers, but why? To help him erase Shinjuku? And now he set his sights on Shibuya. Come to your senses already, Shiba. Any longer and I won't be able to withhold my laughter. Damn, this dude he is savage! Ain't no expert or nothing. I don't know if this guy is taking the right approach here, yo. Well, who else did you have in mind? That's quite an allegation. Do you have any proof? Why should I believe a word you're saying? We didn't say any of it. Kubo did in the future. And then I came back here to tell you using the powers he gave me. So you've already done this before. All we're asking is you agree to call the truce for now. And just give us a little time and you'll see. If nothing happens, then we'll battle you for Shibuya just like you wanted. I could be amiable to those terms. Very well, then I'll put this little game on pause for the time being. The clock is ticking, and once time runs out, playtime will resume. That's fine, as long as you wait. So Neku, are we good now? As good as we can be, given the circumstances. Only way to find out is if it's enough, right? Only a little longer. Now the time to change our fate once and for all. Bah ha ha! Hog healer. Hold the slowly restore your team's HP. Pin gauge will not refill automatically. Engraved in the words, aligned we shall create an ultimate sound.
We're going again.
I love the time stuff, it's so cool.
It really is.
Hi.
Good.
Hey, what's going on, Mike Kitty?
Everything's in place.
How you doing tonight?
We're gonna save the city for sure. Any minute now.
Not but to wait.
Ain't no telling what's gonna happen, yo.
Brace yourselves.
Well, well, you kids are on your best behavior, I see. Ha! Took a little extra time to get ready, eh, Rindo? And look at you, Shiba. Listening to your new master. I always appreciated your obedience. Made things real easy for me.
We're about to make them quite difficult.
Do you like WWE?
I used to watch it every now and again back in the day. The only stuff I really got into was the DX saga with Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But I'll watch a WrestleMania every now and again, or a Hell in a Cell or something. Me and my buddy had like a whole bunch of the DVD box set, so I'd watch a lot of the stuff with him. Never had cable, so I never got to watch it live.
Energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste. Waste that multiplies every single time you turn back the clock. If you thought that noise gave yous a good beating the last time around, just wait till you see it now. You kids are in for a whole world of hurt.
I ain't hearing all that noise. Only one who's in for a world of hurt is you.
Yeah, Gramps. What he said.
Meh,
Hi.
Huck is cheap.
Hey, Alberto Scrofano, how you doing tonight?
Come on, Rindo. Let's do this. There's no way I'm letting a slime ball like him erase this city.
Yeah, our city isn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
Count it down with me, kids. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I'm about to poop myself, but I'd rather have soiled undies than miss a second of this epic stream.
Thank you. Just make sure you get them in the washer immediately and stuff.
Come on out.
Or just, you know what, just better yet, just throw them out. Underwear's cheap.
So, what do you kids feel like playing with today? How's about this one?
Ready? Yeah, let's do this.
I could wear a diaper.
No, yeah, that worked.
I suppose combat is inevitable.
Is it plague noise? Or regular, just a bunch of regular noise?
Jeez, intimidating much?
I ate extra oats and beans, so I have an extra party doo-doo dump for my diaper tonight.
Lovely.
Not bad.
Just don't tear anything. Last thing you want to do is tear up your chili ring.
Sort of a hide here, darer. Yeah, something like that.
I hate to see what else they
LMAO.
can turn into.
I mean, you don't want to tear your chili ring and stuff. That just makes for uncomfortable poops later.
Not bad. Good enough. You're surprisingly helpful. Hell yeah, I am. Splendidly done.
My ass is really dirty and smelly with cold diarrhea.
I don't know, go to the doctor and get checked out. That doesn't sound healthy or good. Maybe talk to a dietitian about your diet.
Was a decisive victory indeed.
No sweat.
It smells so bad.
I imagine. Especially if you ate all that fiber and stuff.
That sword pin is pretty sick.
Oh yeah, it is.
I don't know what else to do. He won't die.
I concur. They're patently overpowered.
Was all this really for nothing?
These are far tougher than the ones I created. I can't even erase them.
Sometimes when my ass is so
How's it
dirty
looking,
with diarrhea,
Ishma?
I have a shower to clean my ass.
Inauspicious, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that sounds like the easiest way.
Just hang on!
Worry about the others, not me. Though I fear it may already be too late. Glad we could reconnect, old friend. Your fatuity never fails to make me smile.
Oof.
No! Curse these noise!
Okay, now I kind of feel bad for Sheba. Just a little.
Sheba's gone. So's Hishima.
Yo,
Kinda
Bones,
starting to feel bad
if
for
we sync
Sheba.
up, maybe we
Yeah.
Beat!
Oh crap, Beat's gone now
Don't
too.
sweat, yo.
Oh, never mind.
I ain't going down that easy. Hey, Nagi, Fred, you good? Not at all! Help me!
Fret. Damn.
No.
I'm starting to feel sorry for people I don't know about.
Yeah, that's always the worst part. I feel bad for them. Like, wait a minute, were they actually a bunghole, asshole the entire game, or were they just nice?
These things are beyond us. There's gotta be another way.
This ain't good. Beat!
And Beat's gone. So is Neku.
Beat. Neku.
They're gone. Neku, Beat, Nagi, Fred.
What game is
all
this
of them.
anyway?
This is Neo, The World Ends With You.
It's even stronger, wouldn't it? Rendo?
It's a sequel
Is it
to
animation?
not really. It has some anime inspiration to it and stuff, but it's not an anime game. It's based off of or it's a sequel to a DS game.
This really sucks, you know.
It's been a lot of fun playing, and to me, it's got a killer soundtrack.
And here I was, thinking we could finally play together in person.
Shoka was Swallow.
Vango, the new update ought to be out by now, right?
How do you even know that?
My favorite kind of
We've
anime
been
is
playing
hentai.
together for ages.
Hmm.
Didn't mean
You just
to
go
invade
straight for
all
the
of
hardcore
it.
stuff, huh?
My bad.
Wait. Does that mean you?
I'm sorry I never replied to you. After I left the Reapers, they suspended my account. Anyway, later.
I'm gonna look up some hentai on this game.
It's probably out there. Rule 34 exists for everything almost. Especially if it's animated.
BRH. BRB. Shit's depressing.
Oh, you won't be
Yeah.
doing that anymore. The game's over, kid. And now, so Shibuya!
What was that? What happened? Oh, excuse me.
It's okay. Did we just
Hell yeah.
bump into each other? No way. Oh. No way!
The hentai of this anime game is lit.
Home. I'm back in the RG. But how?
Whatever, float your boat.
Ew.
Wait. Hold on a sec. Oh no. Where's Fred? He's gone.
The last day.
I'm the only one who made it home. My chat app's back to the way it was before the game started, except for the fact that Fred isn't in it. Nobody from school remembers him, and he's missing from my contacts. Same with Nagi, and Beat, and Neku. Everyone. They're just gone. Shuka too. Even her alt's gone. Like it never existed. There's thousands of people around me, and yet I'm all alone. I thought that if I went back in time, I could save the city, and technically I did. Just not the way I wanted to. Was everything I did all for nothing?
Cartoon porn is probably one of the best things humans have ever created.
Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Man, it's a real concrete jungle out there, wouldn't you say?
What?
You know, wild.
I don't know.
I see. Well, to be completely honest with you, neither do I. It's my first time here, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed.
Can you like be quiet, bro? That's fucking gross.
Think you could show me around, friend?
I'm, a bit busy here.
If earlier's better, I could take us back an hour or two.
What did he just say?
I'm kidding. If only.
Yeah.
But seriously, you could spare a sec. I'd love to get a taste of your
Let's
life
keep
here.
NSFW out of chat.
Sorry, who are you?
Oh, me? Hazuki Mikagi. Call me Haz. So, where do we start? Lead the way, friend.
What's this guy's deal? Is he a player?
That crosswalk looks like a promising place to begin. To me, at least. What do you think?
Something feels off here.
This is weird.
Uh-huh.
Something no more than usual. How curious. Brother, to choose to be together, is it fun? I mean, must be. Good greener, Michigan Park. Wonderful, either way then. Alright.
He looks like a K-pop boy.
He does.
Say, friend.
Also, this is like so depressing. Poor Rindo.
Mm-hmm. I help when in trouble. Man, this South Shoka is special. Cat Street. Street hookups, no just people. Dude is really strange. This is such a weird day. What about you, friend? Oh, what about me? You feel the thing, like, guess whatever. I won't go that far, I don't know.
Interesting.
Where's rather abstract concept? Oh, by the way, a yellow building tower records. Oh, get a closer look. Let me take you there.
Bro, I'm just messing around.
Say, friend, respect me to you. Never get much thought. Don't you have not really? How interesting. Let's respect me. Dear bro, do good. What's over there? Anything a note? Spain Hill. Could be nice to see for yourself. Come on. This is weird. I hate how the dialogue.
My girlfriend is pregnant.
Congratulations. Boy or girl? Hey, friend. How do you handle a crisis? Do you turn around, you stand and fight? Depends, I guess. There's a lot of fighting here. All over
Interesting.
Where's something coming from? Center Street.
I'm aware and I'm telling you it's not funny, it's pretty gross. We also have kids that come in this chat just saying to keep your porn stuff to yourself.
Say, friend.
Hey, my friends, this game, speaking. Fantasy Go or something. You're gonna send me a request, is he? Anything, I like to explore a bit more. Explore yourself. Use your time, my guide. Of course you would. Wish you wouldn't go so fast so I could actually read it.
Yee.
Question, friend. I think you say differently, say out loud. I mean, sometimes, yeah. Speaking of which, this work got my mind infiltrated. That was the last time. Cherry Head, Utagawa. Something like that.
Interesting.
It's really like it here.
Yeah, these ones go by fast. I missed a couple.
Not sure anymore. This has gotta be another higher plane angel thing.
Haven't you seen enough?
Not yet. I want to see what makes this city so great.
I mean, if you haven't seen it already.
Fair enough.
And it's not like we're having a stimulating conversation either. What's the point? Well, I'm pretty drained. I think I'll call it a day.
I'm like the only one watching right now.
Okay, Rindo.
How does he know my name?
Nah, it's usually normal.
But while I've got you, I should take this chance to apologize.
For what?
So pretty sure no
For
kids
Kubo.
are going to be
He's
in
a
here.
real piece of work.
Kubo.
Yeah.
Wait. Kubo?
You see, I originally sent him to Shinjuku. He was tasked with cleansing the city, and he completed his mission.
Cleansing? What, like a janitor?
The thing is, he didn't stop there. He got a little overzealous and tried to cleanse Shibuya too. He's always been something of an overachiever. I've taken care of him though, so I hope you can forgive me.
Taken care of him? How? Oh, hold on. Who the hell are you?
Hazuki. But please, call me Haz.
That's not what I mean. Who are you that you made Kubo destroy Shinjuku and then erased him for overstepping?
Will not destroy, cleanse. And I didn't erase him, I exorcised him.
Like a demon?
As I said, Kubo crossed a line, and for that I wish to apologize. I have punished him, and erased his noise, and even kept this city of yours from harm.
That light. He really was the one who stopped Kubo back there.
Although I must say, I probably wouldn't have come here otherwise. Tell me, Rindo, what is it that you like so much about this city? What makes it so special? Why fight so hard
Yeah,
to protect
besides yourself, but you
I don't
never
know.
know. Also, neither me or casual like
Doesn't
talking
feel
about
very
video
special
game
right now.
characters banging, so just
Definitely not
don't do it
compared to
again.
how it felt
LMAO,
before,
only
at
warning
least.
I'm giving.
Maggie's slapping down the
Honestly,
law.
I can't think of a single thing I like about this city anymore.
I don't get it. You went through all that trouble. Seems to me like you got what you wanted.
I guess I did. I thought I did. But this Shibuya isn't the one I fought for. It's different.
I see. How about this? What if you could turn back time and try again? Would you do it? Or are you content to leave things as they are?
Why do you ask?
Take a look at that pin of yours. You can go back if you wish. Everything will return to the way it was, including the noise. Once the time strikes, it'll emerge stronger than before. And when it does, you and your friends will have to erase it yourselves.
Just us?
Yep, you're on your own this time. I've already done what I can to make amends for what happened here. Any more, and then I'd be the one overstepping.
Sure, this is it. I've got one last chance to get it right. If I don't, then Shibuya gets erased for good. Hell, I might even end up right back where I started. I saved so many innocent people, only to put their lives on the line again. And what do we do about that noise? If we were barely hanging on before, then there's no way we stand a chance now.
If I were you, I wouldn't bother turning back time even if I could.
Shut the fuck
It's
up,
too
Maggie.
risky.
You don't own this channel.
That
Easy.
said, I also don't understand what
She
about
is a
this
mod
city
on this
makes it
channel.
so special, but you do. And if you think that something is truly worth fighting for,
I don't care if you
perhaps
talk
turning
crap
back
to me,
time
so
and
be
trying
nice to
again
each other.
is worth the risk after all.
Maybe.
I am indeed a
Shibuya's
mod.
already been fated for destruction once before, a fate undone by the very power available to you now. In that sense, it's safe to say the decision is yours.
I can't decide just like that.
Well, if you won't decide, I guess I will.
What?
We'll just leave things the way they are now. That feels appropriate. The city is safe, as are its citizens.
Wait a sec.
You now stand between two planes, life and death. When you're ready, pitch that pin and you'll return to the RG for
Just
good.
because you're a mod doesn't mean own the channel.
I should probably head back myself. My work here's done after all. Thanks again for the tour. See you, Rindo.
Wait! Has, wait!
What's up?
I made my decision. I'm doing it. I'm
Maggie
going
the
back.
fucking internet police.
This time, I'm gonna save the city. And my friends. Without them, all of this means nothing.
Ha, I made someone mad.
Shibuya isn't special without them here!
Usually I'm the one pissing you off, Maggie.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for fixing the pin, and for giving me another chance. I won't waste it. I promise.
I hope you don't.
Oh hell.
As I said, the decision is yours. But with that decision comes responsibility. You've decided to once again expose this city to the threat of erasure, and to that end, you're now responsible for protecting this city from harm once more.
I will. I promise.
CNS, do you even know Maggie in real life?
Nope. Maggie's been a part of the channel for a year and a half now. Been to almost every stream for over a year and a half now.
Thanks, Has.
Has is slick.
Has is pretty slick. And he freaking clapped Kubo's cheeks like nobody's business.
Neither is the city.
Okay, and what's your point?
Just hang in there. Together, we'll change our fate.
Point to what LMAO?
Shibuya's on the verge of destruction.
What the?
But I won't let that happen.
You gonna pull the you don't
whole
know each
city.
other IRL card? Does she deserve a medal or something for how long she's
It's
been watching
getting
a stranger
erased.
on the internet for?
No, I mean, I'm just saying you can have internet friends without actually meeting them in real life.
I won't let that be our future.
And you can be friends and stuff without actually seeing each other or actually hanging out in person.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red hot news for you. The final day is finally upon us. Shibuya's day of reckoning has come!
Can't turn back now. Even if I wanted to. Gotta make it count.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Yeah.
Think so.
As do I.
Listen. I've gotta tell you all something.
Okay.
You see, I'm here because I turned back
Exactly,
time.
so I get it, you're lonely, but don't go insulting
Does
others'
that
friendship
mean
just cause you can't
We
get
didn't
your own.
make it?
You didn't. But I wasn't gonna accept that. Saving the city doesn't mean a thing if there's no one here to enjoy it with. So we're gonna save Shibuya. And nobody's getting erased this time.
In other words, some among us were erased last time?
Yeah, unfortunately. Which is exactly why I decided to come back. And believe me, I'm really glad that I did. But the real fight is still ahead. And this time, it's gonna be even tougher.
How come? Am I forgetting a special Reaper rule or something? The noise that spawns when you turn back time. That's the real threat.
Right. It grows stronger every time I use my powers. Which means coming back here made it even worse.
Who the hell would come up with something so whack,
I don't
yo?
have any
Kubo
internet
would.
friends cause I mostly hang out with them in real
you
life.
haven't had the
Hold
pleasure.
your phone, yo. Hubo?
I've no recollection of that name.
What?
Was he one of your guys?
No?
I'm
At
done with
least
this
I don't think so.
conversation.
Although,
Let's
I feel
move
like I
on.
know that name
Okay.
somehow.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I think I do too.
Nobody remembers who Kubo is. Nobody except me.
Cool.
But why? Although, I guess I forgot too. Technically. Wait. Kubo?
I didn't erase him. I exorcised him.
So that's what he meant by exorcised. He removed Kubo from this world entirely. How am I supposed to explain that?
You okay there?
Also, I love that
Oh,
Shoki
yeah.
is Swallow.
Well,
Oh,
hopefully
yeah.
we can avoid this bad future you saw.
Not just bad.
That was probably
was
the
the
most
worst.
retarded and
If we
gayest
want to
argument I ever
succeed,
had with
we'll need all
someone.
the help we can get. Just gotta think it through. Plan it all out. And team up to take him down.
Him? You mean Kubo?
Yeah.
Cause
It's
you
not
were
about
losing it.
Shibuya or Shinjuku anymore. The game's over.
So what is it about?
The Executor. He's not here anymore, but he's our real enemy. It's all of us against his noise.
Okay. If you say so, it must be true. I'm with you.
Good.
Nah.
Oh, what the crap?
Let me think this through.
I got. So who are these people? That must be Beat's sister.
Are you gonna have enough points to finish it?
I don't know. I've got 5 now. I need 14, 19 to get those. And then I've got 3 more here, but there's got to be a way for me to get more friendship points, right? Unless I have to go back to the previous chapter and let me look at my previous chapters real quick.
Could you get some during the Scrabbles? Scrambles.
Okay, so it looks like I can go. It shows. Oh, you can't see it because of my camera. Right here down at the bottom and stuff like that, it shows the crown and stuff, like how many you got perfect scores on. So I guess I could go back and there's one. So it looks like I can go back to previous chapters and do the side quests and get the max friendship things. And that could probably help boost me and stuff, but I have to go back and replay the days. I know, so I'll probably do that on my own time tomorrow or something. Into the Xing. I wish they'd let you redo your graffiti.
You can.
Oh, you can? Conductor. Oh, repost. Okay.
You can take it off when you hover over them when you're looking at them.
Okay, cool.
I still love how you can find the graffiti in game.
Oh yeah, that is like super cool. When I noticed that, I was like super excited. I'm like, that is badass.
I'm fucking bored.
Okay. Have you tried reading a book?
We'll change our fate.
Tokyo Plaza. bothered. Remember what happened here. If you're ready. Go talk to Beat again. Huh? Nikki Gamer? That's what it said. Nikki Gamer 19, thanks for the follow. Who you texting? Nobody, a girl. That's his sister, Rhyme. She can't believe you're hacked away in the RNS. You gotta have some pretty nice skills to manage that. Wait, wasn't Kai the one who designed the RNS?
Huh?
Yeah.
How's it going, my G?
Pretty good, how about you? Why? That's what I thought. Did you hear me? I'm getting waiting for certain someone. It means the person who kind of was waiting for. One of those incredible power. Power not of the supernatural variety. Beat. What's the... That's your sister texting you, right? Rhyme, right? Why? How the hell did you... Oh, right, Future. Isn't she the one responsible for hacking the RNS? Wait, fracking? No. Not that. Yeah, I mean, she did done that. Damn. She didn't give me all the details. She was telling me she's in.
Seriously?
Now she's saying she's gonna meet with the development or something. Sounds sketchy to me, so I just told her not to, yo. I believe they offer some assistance, and we can find ways to see. You can find all the help we can. Get all the help we can find. Beat. I think your sister wants to meet up with Kai. Yo, for real? Yeah, for real. I'm pretty sure they're trying to devise a plan to save Shibuya. For real? For real? Yeah, Kai's been waiting for Rhyme for a while now. He mentioned how she's got incredible powers, and how he needs her help in order to save the city. I mean, she is pretty powerful. I already told her to stay away, man. Her and Shiki both told him it's too dangerous here.
Right.
Not entirely wrong. Even if they did make it here, who's gonna protect them? We got noises erasing shit. Ain't finna put him in harm's way. Not again.
Could you switch over to Roblox?
I don't have Roblox.
You've received
But she told me she's arrived at the station. I think that was fast. Say she's on her way to Utagawa, yo. Can we at least get someone to escort her there? Someone in the area near the station. Actually, we're gonna go. Actually, we're gonna meet Coco Rickard Towers later. Pixie chick, calm down. She's on our side now. I spent enough time with her back in Shinjuku to know. All right, if you say so, man. Let me ask her. That's pretty dependable if she's earned Neku's trust. It's more likely she trusts him, which is why he can ask such a favor. Or attempt the same. We should would be doubtless dismissed with a laughing bye-bye. Or so I believe. Okay.
Could you turn down the game audio? My parents are trying to sleep.
Games audio is down as much as I can put it. Take a look at Julian, but she's in. Her told her to take Rhyme to meet Kai. She can walk all the way to Utagawa, yo. She had to at least meet her somewhere like Donguzaka. I'm gonna have her tell him to meet her halfway instead. Okay.
Parents have very sensitive hearing.
I see. We met up with Kai Utagawa. Now he and Rhyme are set to rendezvous at Donguzaka. We should head.
Could you please turn it down a little?
I mean, I can try. Let's see. I mean, it's about. I'll put it down there and stuff. Let's see.
We're going again.
Epic.
Man, I knew that the last day can.
TW, I'm 45.
Oh, nice. Not much older than me. Okay, made it to Donguzaka. Rhyme and Kai should have met up by now. I just gotta find them.
Kai, you're 26.
Oh, am I 26 now, Maggie? Okay. I'll take it. At least I'm still legal to go buy booze. Let's see. Yeah, I can finish that. Beat.
Rhyme.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister? Mine. What you trying to say, yo? Hello there. Hey there, Rhyme. Name is Tosha Furusawa. Big friends call me Fret. My name is Raimu Bito. Beat and Rhyme. Cute. You can call me Rhyme. And you two must be Rindo and Nagi, I presume. That's me. Pleased to meet you. I only spy 4 of you. Where's Neku and Shoka? Right here. How come you acting like you can't see them? Actually, I don't think she can. You're also alive, but not us. Me and him are part of the UG now. Couldn't see Coco or Kaya either, but Coco sent me a message through the Reaper Creeper. And Kaya just texts me like always. Reaper Creeper. Definition game in which coins move across a piece of paper of its own accord. Oh, like one of those Ouija boards or whatever. I got a lot of nerve asking a favor at a time like this. I'm super busy lady, you know. I know, I'm sorry. Sorry, Shmurry, you're lucky I do just about anything to save Shibuya. Anyways, laters.
If you had 1 minute left to live, what would you do?
Hit the snooze button and go back to sleep. Hey there, Rindo. Ram and I are hard at work analyzing a foe. We discovered some strange entities lurking in Shibuya. Entities bearing an eerie resemblance to our own spiritual energies. About that, I think those are the noise that spawn when I use my powers. More of them appear each time I turn back the clock. I'm pretty sure.
Love to have a pet gorilla.
I mean, they would be cool. It would be cool and stuff, but they'd also one minute they get mad and stuff like that, they'd snap you in half. Pretty sure I'm even more up here next time we face them. Yeah, I'll sign this point to yes, unfortunately. Our data should be the only information that exists here, but it seems like corrupted data hidden throughout the city. And it's just now that it's our job to get that data under control. How do we do that? You talking Kai?
You're like the third person to say something like that.
I mean, gorillas can be sweet and gentle and stuff, but they also can be really aggressive and stuff like that, and be a terror and stuff. That's the reason why they tell you don't mess with them in the wild and stuff like that, because they kill you.
Don't do that.
I would call. I don't know if I would call what we found corrupted data like he does. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's a whole lot of it. And that's what we're up against. Afraid so. And it stands we're sorely outnumbered, which suggests our odds of success are non-existent. Oh yeah, I'm not saying humans are perfect. Humans are a lot more vicious and nasty, though. I'm gonna try to brainstorm a way to get rid of some of the data, which suggests our okay. 2 heads are better than 1, after all. In the meantime, we need you to recruit as many people as you can to help. Well prepared and well armed, as they say. Who's they, yo? Our intellect is most impressive. Hey, Neku. Hey, Rhyme, not like you can hear me.
I hate being a human.
Hey, you hear phones just now? No, unfortunately. But I can tell what he's saying from the look on your face. It's a relief that you two managed to find each other. Once this is all over, bring you back to life lickety split. Here's hoping. I know Shiki can't wait to see you either, so you better not let her down, okay? I won't. He said he won't, yo. Yeah, I know. So Rhyme and Kai are going to come up with a way to erase the noise, and it's our job to find people who can help us fight back. But who can we ask? Sheep, I guess? Calling off the game's already a big ask, but I'm convincing him to team up too, now that'll be tough. It's funny, I never thought I'd have a Reaper asking me for help. Nor did I manage an RG dealer.
Gorilla in your house, what would you do?
I mean, if he's in my house just chilling, I just leave him be. But if he's tearing crap up and stuff, I'm gonna deal with him. Or did I imagine an RG dealer would infiltrate the RNS? You certainly have proven yourself to be a force to be reckoned with. It'd be foolish for me not to request your aid. If you say so. But you're still full of surprises. You think a Reaper would be so eager to help my brother and his team, let alone go as far as to stand up against the Game Master? Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. I must have realized my dream of digitally archiving every possible phenomenon. That's one heck of a dream. Your assistance in data analysis.
In my house, I treat him like part of the family.
I mean, yeah, if he's just chilling and not act like he's gonna destroy anything or me and stuff, then yeah, he could just chill and stay. Assistance in data analysis has been invaluable. It's one heck of a dream. To think we managed to explain even this phenomenon. There's still work to be done in regards to Juku, though nothing can be left of it but data. Not to mention the allure of examining Shibuya's unique vibes. I wish nothing more than to continue analyzing, archiving as much data as possible. And you're with us then? Indeed I am. I'm glad. I hope your dream comes true. Many thanks, Rhyme. Now let us get to work, shall we? Sometimes increase the groove earned from beat drop combos performed by Rindo and Shoka. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. Unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna have to call it a night. I got work in the morning. So I am going to get off here, save this. And I'll hope everybody has a good night and a good day tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow, 10 p.m. Later. Night, guys.